Hello everyone, I'm Frank and welcome to Frank Puzzles, and this is today's very easy puzzle for the day. And it's called Objects in the Mirror by Megan33, who usually does really cool Fog of War puzzles, but this is just a normal Sudoku puzzle, or normal variant Sudoku puzzle. I'm kind of interested to see how it works. Normal Sudoku rules apply, which means place the digits 1 through 9 once each in every row, column, and box. A black dot between cells indicates cell values with a 2-to-1 ratio, and all possible black dots are given. So this is a negative constraint, which means that if this was, say, a 2, this would have to be a 1 or a 4 to maintain a 1-to-2 ratio. And there cannot be another pair of cells which contain a 1-to-2 ratio unless they have a black dot in between them. So keep that in mind. It's a negative constraint in play. Digits along a gray palindrome line read the same forwards and backwards, which means, for example, like basically, if the first 4 digits of this were like 3, 5, 7, 9, and that's 3 in the corner, the opposite would have to read the same way. So it would have to be 3, 5, 7, and 9. And we'd have to celebrate in the corner both times. But that's what the palindrome line is. And say it continued on, this was a 2, this would have to be a 2, etc., etc. Okay, digits along each thermometer must increase starting from the bulb end. So basically, there's only 3 thermometers, and they're all 2 of length. So that means the tip always has to be greater than the bulb. That's it. And those are all the rules. If you'd like to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now, I'm going to get started. Let's go. Okay, so we have 3 sets of 1-to-2 ratio here. In addition, we have, this is 4 digits, 4 unique digits, which are separated by a 1-to-2 ratio. So then this has to be 1, 2, 4, and 8. And therefore, the last pair of 1-to-2 ratio must be 3 and 6. So this cannot be 3 and 6. This is 1, 2, 4, or 8 then. This cannot be 2 or 4. Neither of these can be 2 or 4. So this must be 1, 3, 6, and 8, and this is 1, 3, 6, and 8, which means this has to be 2 or 4. Actually, it cannot be 2 or 4. This has to be 5, 7, and 9, right? So this is 1 or 8, 1 or 8, 2 or 4. So this is 1, 2, 4, or 8 also. This must contain a 2 or 4, and it must have one of 3 or 6, right? Because 1 has to go to 2, 8 has to go to 4, and then the other one's 3 or 6. But the 2 and the 4 have to be here. So this cannot be 2 or 4, which means it cannot also be 1 and 8, right? Because 1 and 8 and 1 and 8 would be together, but then that's not a 2-to-1 ratio. So this cannot be 1 and 8. So this is 3 and 6 and 3 and 6. Therefore, this is 5, 7, 9. This is 5, 7, 9. 1 of 1 or 8 has to be here. Therefore, this cannot, this could be 2, 4, 2, 4. So, okay. And then the rest one is 5, 7, or 9. So 1 of 3 or 6 is here. The other 3 or 6 has to be here because this must be 3 or 6. Right? There has to be a 3 to 6 here somewhere. Let's see. This, again, if you have 3 unique digits in a row that have the black Kropke dot, which is, these are called Kropke dots, it has to be 1, 2, and 4, or 2, 4, and 8. So this has to be 2 and 4, and we have 1, 2, 4, 8, 1, 2, 4, 8, and they both contain 2 and 4. So none of 2 and 4 can be here. So this is 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. This cannot be 3 and 6 because that's 3 and 6. Therefore, this must be the other 1, 2, 4, and 8. Therefore, we have 4 from 1, 2, 4, and 8. Therefore, this can't be 1, 2, 4, 8. So it's 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Let's see. This is also 1, 2, 4, 8. And now we can start using the palindrome property. So this is 2, 3, 4, 6. This is 1, 3, 6, and 8. This has to be 5, 7, and 9. This has to be 2 and 4, so this one means this is 1 and 8. This is the other 2 or 4. Right? So this corresponds to this corresponds to this. This must be 3 or 6. So this is 3 or 6. This is 5, 7, or 9. So we have 5, 7, and 9 all here. So this cannot be 5, 7, or 9. Because we have a 5, 7, 9 triplet. So this is 1, 3, 6, and 8. This is 5, 7, 9. This is 5, 7, 9. So this is 3 and 6. These two are 5, 7, and 9. This is 1, 2, 4, 8. We don't know what this is. This is 1, 2, 4, 8. I guess it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 8. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 8. This we don't know. Okay, so let's make sure that these are corresponding correctly. Blue, blue. We're going to make these orange, orange, pink, pink, green, green, red, red, yellow, yellow. And now let's repeat. Blue, blue, orange, orange, pink, pink, green, green, red, 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 and yellow, yellow. Now we're getting again. This is blue, blue, orange, orange, pink, pink, green, green, red, red, and yellow, yellow. And now we're repeating again. Blue, blue, orange, orange, pink, and pink. Okay. So we know now this is 1 and 8. So this can only be next to a 2 or 4. It cannot be next to the other 1 or 8. So this is 2 or 4. This is 2 or 4. This is 1 or 8, 1 or 8. This pink must be the same. And this is the middle one. So red. So this must be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 8. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 8. This can't be 3 or 6. So this can't be 3 or 6, which means, and also this can't be 3 or 6. So this must be a 1 or 8. So since this is 1 or 8, this must be with 2 or 4. Cannot be 3, 6, 3, 6, which actually would have eliminated that. So that's correct. This cannot be this pink. We don't know which one that is. It could be the same. Okay. So the other, okay, so this is green. This is 3 or 6. The other 3 or 6 has to be in orange or blue here, which corresponds to this. Therefore, 3 and 6 is here, 3 and 6 is here, which means this cannot be 3 or 6. So this is 1, 8, 1, 8. This can't be 1 or 8. So this orange, yeah, there's too many colors right now. So this pink cannot be 3 or 6. It's 2 or 4. Yeah. I think I'm not, okay, so we already have the, we're going to remove every of the coloring, because we already have used that information pretty well. So let's remove all the coloring. And let's just focus on the 2s and 4s. This 2 and 4 is very specific, and it matches this 2 and 4. So since this 2 and 4 is here, it cannot be this one, so this must be the red. So this can't be red, this must be the red. So the corresponding other 2 or 4 has to be one of these two. We're going to make it green. So then this is green. So it must be one of these two. We don't know which. This is also green. Okay, because of that 2 or 4. Therefore, this cannot be the green. Therefore, this is the green. And therefore, it matches this one, right? Because this one is either 1 or 8. It matches the same one. So the greens are all accounted for. The reds, one of the reds has to be here. We don't know which. One of the greens is over here. And then one of the greens cannot be here. So one of the greens is on this line. That matches one of these two. Yeah, so the green has to be one of those two. This one cannot be green because we know the green has to be this one. So this is not green, which means this is not green, which means this is the green and this is the green correspondingly. So this can't be 1 or 8. This is not 1 or 8. This is 2 or 4. This is 2 or 4, so this has to be the other 2 or 4. So this is not 3 or 6. This is not 3 or 6. This has to be 3 and 6. So this can't be 3 or 6, which means this can't be 3 or 6. So this is 1, 2, 4, and 8. So the red has to be one of these two, right? Because it must contain a 2 or 4, because it cannot be just 1, 8 by itself. So, and the green one is accounted for. So we know this is not a 1, 2, or 4, so this has to be a 2 or 4. So this has to be the red 2 or 4. Oh, wait, whoops. Kind of made a mistake there. I don't think it affected anything, but, okay, so green could be one of, okay, green has to be this one, right? Hold up. Actually, that's a pretty bad mistake. Oh, no, that's correct. Okay, so, yeah, the 1, 2, 4, 8 is the central one. Okay, so this is all correct. This must be 2 or 4. Because there's no, this can't be 2 or 4, and this, there has to have a 2 or 4 along this route. And this can't be the 2 or 4. Because it's 1 or 8. So then the red has to be one of those two. It can't be here. So therefore it has to be that one. So this is the red. One of the red, these is red. One of these is red. Let's go red and yellow and green and blue. So the yellow corresponds to the red. So this has to be, this cannot be red because we know this is red. So this has to be blue. So this is 1 or 8. Oops. This is 1 or 8. The green corresponds to the blue. So this has to be the same. And again, this is if for going from 2 to 4 to 1 to 8, right? So these two, this has to be the same. Yep, which it is. That's blue. This is yellow. So this could be red. Actually, it has to be red, right? Because this is red, so this has to be red. So this is 1, 2, or 4. This can't be 2 or 4. This is 1 or 8. It cannot be the blue, so it has to be the yellow. So this is yellow. This has to be 3 and 6. Because 2 and 4 is here, 2 and 4 is here. So this can't be 2 or 4. And there's no 1 and 8 combination that works. So this is 3 or 6. So this can't be 3 or 6. We already knew this actually was green. So this is the 3 or 6. Oops. It's 3 or 6. So this can't be 3 or 6. So this can't be 3 or 6. It's 1, 2, 4, 8. So that corresponds to that one. This was in the middle. This one corresponds to... This is 1 or 8. Oh, this is 3 or 6. Oh, I don't know how I... Yeah, this was a mistake. I don't know how I messed that up. So this is 3 or 6 corresponds to that. 579, 579, 3, 6, 3, 6, 579, 579. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I got that. That was a mistake. Anyways. Let's see. Red is one of these two. But this cannot be red, so therefore this is not the red. Therefore this is the 1 or 8. So this must be yellow. Which means this is yellow. Right? Oh, wait, hold up. Getting confused. This is yellow. So this must be yellow. So this can't be, yeah, this has to be red. And this must be yellow. So this is 2, 4, and this is 1, 8. So where does this correspond to? I think it's this one? 2, 4, wait, hold up. No, it's this one, I think. Right, so let's see. This corresponds to this, right? This corresponds to that. This green is here. This one's here. This one's here. So this is yellow. So it's not 2 or 4. This is also the yellow, right? So that corresponds correctly. This can't be yellow, so this has to be yellow. This is blue. So there's no 8 here. I already knew that. Okay. Anyways. This is 5, 7, or 9. This can't be 8. So this is 5, 7, or 9. Coloring. So we have all the greens. I think so. Do we have all the blues? No. Do we have all the yellows? This is yellow. Just by Sudoku. So this is, and also the 1 to 2 ratio. So this is 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No 8. This is 3, 5, 6, 7, 9. 3, 5, 6, 7, 9. 3, 5, 6, 7, 9. This is 3, 5, 6, 7, 9. So the corresponding one would be here. 3, 5, 6, 7, 9. This can't be 3 or 6. So this can't be 3 or 6 anymore. It's 5, 7, 9. Blue cannot be here. Blue cannot be any of these. Where is blue? Blue must be here. And therefore this is 5, 7, or 9. So this is also 1 or 8. So the blues have to be 8. The blues are 8. The yellows are 1. The greens are 4. And the reds are 2s. So the 8 cannot, this can't be 1 then. The 8 is one of these. This can't be 9. This can't be 5. 8 still could be either of these. The 8 actually has to be here though. Right? 1, 1, 8, 8. Right, so this is blue. Which means this can't be 8 or blue, so this is the blue. And this is 8. So this must be 9. These can't be 9, so it's 5, 7, 5, 7. So this is 9. And the corresponding one is here. So this is 9. These can't be 9. These can't be 9. This can't be 9 or 9. Okay. This has to be 8. This is also the blue. Okay, and then we have all the yellow, red, blue, and green. And let's color this orange and pink. So this is orange. Oh, let's make this pink. And this is orange. So this pink corresponds to here. We don't know what this is. So this has to be orange. and this is pink, right? So this corresponds to, oh, this is pink, right? I don't know why I colored it orange. This is orange. This is orange then, which means this is pink. So this is pink also, which means this is orange. All right, so this corresponds to that, and now it's the other one too. So this is orange. This can't be 3 or 6. We have pink. What are all the pinks? Where are all the pinks? So pink cannot be here. Pink is one of these two. Orange is one of these two. This can't be 9, obviously. This can't be 7. This can't be 3. This is 8 or 9. 5, 6, 7. Blah, blah, blah. This has to be this one. So then this is orange. This is pink. Okay. This can't be orange. This can't be orange. So this is orange. And so that can't be orange. And pink cannot be here or here. Pink is one of these two. This can't be pink. This can't be pink. This can't be pink. This can't be pink. Therefore, this is the pink. So this can't be pink. The orange has to be high. So the orange is 6. And the pink has to be 3. So no 3 or 6. This can't be 3 or 6. So this must be 5. This can't be 5. This can't be 5. This can't be 3 or 6 or 5. This can't be 5. These two are the same. So I guess we'll make this dark. This has to be the, oops. Make this medium. This is medium, and this is dark. So this cannot be 3, 6, or 7. So this is 5. This can't be 5. This has to be dark. It corresponds to something. It corresponds to that, I think. Right, so then this must be medium. It can't be 5. So since this is dark, we don't know where this can't be 5. Wait, we have 2 and 2. I don't know how this became 2 and 2. Oh. This is 5, 7, or 9. This can't be 9. This one of 9's here, so this is 5 or 7. This is 5 or 7. This must be then the 9 here, and this is 3. Okay, that was oh. Anyways, this is dark. This is dark. So this is also dark. And this cannot be 5. This can't be 5. This is the 5. So this is 7, which makes the corresponding thing 7 here. This is 5. This is 5. Okay, this is 5. So this must be 7. This is 5. So then we have 3, 3. This must be 7. And this must be 5. So this is 7. This is 5. This is 9. So this is 7. This is 9. This must be the 5. This is 7. This is 9. 9 is dark, so therefore these are 9, and therefore this is 7. And that's the solution. Fairly straightforward. Apologize for my slight mistakes there. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the solve, and I'll see you next time on Frank Puzzles. Take care.